Everyone. Welcome to this channel again, ZaniFory.com channel, where I share a lot about energy efficiency industry and also some sharing about the career in this industry. Okay, in this video, I would like to share, I would like to answer two questions. Honestly, I'm not sure whether I'm the right person for this two-person ask me. Okay, because I'm not sure I'm the right person for this two-person to ask or not. But somehow, for the sake of sharing, I would like to share this in this video because he asked this two-person asked about career related to career planning, career. They want me to give some idea or buzz about their career. Okay, which is I'm not sure whether I'm the right person or not because I'm not running a multi-million company. Okay, I don't running a big company with thousand staff or hundred over staff. I'm just a happy, enjoying life. As the running a small business, and then I became a freelance consultant from 2019. Okay, I left all my jobs and all that. Okay, and then I became on my own. Okay, running small business until now. Okay, basically I'm doing the energy management system consultant and training services. Okay, I'm offering that services. However, okay, for the sake of sharing, okay. So the first question I received from a guy, okay, through my email, okay, and I read the query. Okay, I'm just a normal ordinary engineer who doesn't have any certificate for electrical or degree. I learned all based on my experience. How can you help me to be successful in my career development? Need your strong advice on this. And then I saw the title of his title in the email. He is an engineering manager at a hotel. It's not small hotel. So, okay, so, and the other thing is that young, okay, I think he's at least similar to my age, roughly or elder, okay, or about my age, roughly. Okay. So, sir, okay, you are an engineering manager despite not having all the papers, academic papers. So to me, I'm the one supposed to ask your opinion or advice. Okay? Okay. Anyway, to me, you are already successful despite not having the academic paper because there are many engineers out there with the paper, with more papers, still couldn't become the manager at the hotel. Okay, that's my first response to that. Okay, I think you are already successful. Okay, however, okay, you ask my opinion. Okay, what I can share. So I can't give you much guide or tips, but I can share with you my experience, what I feel when I decided to make several moves throughout my career for the past over 25 years. Okay, so I know I'm a dynamic person. So you need to know who you are. I'm a dynamic person. I love to seek new challenges. I never feel comfortable. I always seek something new so that I can explore something new. That's why, okay, I moved jobs, many times. Okay, but I have a very clear purpose in my career because for all of us, each of us has different pathway of career. Some are very straightforward, finish school, go to university, graduated, and secure job, and then from there they grow. Okay, some are not like you do, right? You don't have the paper, academic paper, no degree, no, but you find a way to become that to be where you are today. Okay, it's quite so-called inspiring to me. Some people have many other things, some can go straight away, some study, did not finish, and then work and all that. Okay, and then some, okay, some many challenges. That's my point. But if past, it shouldn't be so-called excuse for us to be not to be successful. We can be successful in our own way. For me, as long as now, if you have a good life, okay, for your family, for yourself, friends and all that, right? You have a good life. Basically, you have life that you enjoy so much, peaceful life, this would be seen as successful. But typical human, when you reach certain level, like I did understand, after 20 over years of working, okay, 20 over years of working, uh, I feel that I need to try something new. Okay. I work with the multinational, I work with local companies, I work in facilities, I work in ESCO, I work with the government for about 8 years, different agencies. Okay. And then I rejoined the private sector. Okay. I became a partner of the business, okay, somehow. But all of that, I was employed. I was working, I was employed. Okay. But along the way, I also enjoy my life. I earn enough for my family, have a good life, that. My last post, as a, I was a senior level, okay, running a company with all the benefits, cars and all that. Okay. But I reached a point where, because a few years before I decided to be on my own, basically, some friends told me, keep telling me, Zaini, you should do on your own. We have everything. We have experience, we have expertise, we have network, we have friends, you can on your own. Why don't you try on your own? Just because I don't have the business DNA in my life. From in my family, none of us are in business. So DNA business is not in my DNA. Nothing. I never thought that one day I'm running my own business. But support, encouragement, and also the most important thing basically was the desire to try something new. Okay, I work with multinational, local companies, government, private, running, operating a business, being employed and all that. So what if, and then I reached a point where, what should, what if I try on my own? Okay, if I fail, I can always go back to be employed, right? It's not that difficult anyway. I believe that with my set of skills, I can somehow find a decent job with my skills and expertise. That's why I decided to try something new. I think maybe you have reached that kind of point where you are not looking for new challenges. You are saying you need new challenges to keep yourself, excited, motivated. Can't wait to come back to work every single day. Okay. So for you, what I can share with you, if within your current work, right? Your current work, okay, if you have everything, but is there anything you haven't explored yet? Either internally within your organization, or you can get it somewhere else. If within your organization, still got something to explore. Okay. Or you have to go look for go somewhere else. You have to do it. You have to do it. That will keep you motivated. Keep yourself motivated and excited every single day to work. Okay? So that's my advice. That's my sharing to you. So we have to have a clear the reason why you need to go for the next move of your career. Okay? Because you are a senior level already. So again, find what make you feel excited again, and then go for that. All right? So it's no harm. Okay, that's my I would say what I can share with you. Okay, along the way, of course we don't have the paper, but other than academic paper requirement, right? But I know there's some kind of skills or competency, in the industry. Look at your industry. Is there any particular recognition for your skill or experience? Is there some kind of qualification or some kind of paper qualification or recognition that will somehow recognize your skills, certificate and all that? If is there something like that, go for that. Get that so-called paper that recognize your experience and skills. Why not? Not all competency require academic qualification. Okay, so this also can somehow give you if that can give you if that kind of recognition can give you more satisfaction, go for that. If not, I think you have reached to the point where I reached last time, about 5 years back. Okay, I started to think, what else? Why don't I try something new? Okay, something I never tried before, something I never thought to try before, running my own business. Okay, and today I was alone. I left everything. In 2019, I left everything. I left my company, my partner, okay, mutually, okay, with mutual consent, okay, no argument, okay. Because I want to pursue my own so-called, next step on new challenges, okay. And then alone, work from home, okay, during COVID-19 pandemic, MCO, CMCO and all that, okay. And then alone, and then early this year, I moved to the office because the demand for my services increasing, and then I have to take full-time staff, one staff. So early this year, I have one full-time staff, and December 2023 now, I have three full-time staff. Okay, I don't have that kind of big dream in my business, but for me, because I do what I love doing. Okay, whatever I do in my career, it's not about where I work. It's not about how high the position I can attain. Okay, how much money I'm going to get paid. For me, as long as I'm not underpaid, I'm good. Okay, but all about what I love doing. Okay, so exactly what I'm doing now. So I think maybe it's the time for you to seek new challenges. Okay, so normally if you want to start something new, make any move, my sharing and my advice basically, start to do something that you know best. You know best and you are good at. That's a good way to start. Okay, even though some people may be skeptical, just like I did last time. No one will think that I can survive alone by offering only energy management system consultancy and training alone. Okay, only on particularly on the energy management system. ISO 50001 alone only. But alhamdulillah, I'm still growing. That's the first question, sir. Okay, because to me, sir, you are successful. Okay, and then just seek new challenge. If the current environment doesn't give you that kind of excitement anymore, go for that because humans are designed to survive. Okay, we are designed to take risks. Okay, okay, that's the first question, sir. All the best to you. Okay, the second one. Okay, I'm one of your followers in LinkedIn. Okay, I would like to ask you a full question. One, I'm planning to take my master. I'm planning to take Master of Science in Sustainable Energy Engineering. Do you think it will be worth it? Okay. And then the program mentioned that upon graduating, student will be awarded as a registered electrical engineer manager (REM). And what are benefits of REM and the career prospect? This is another one guy. Okay. I won't mention the name. A guy, another guy. Looks like middle age. Okay, 30 something. Okay. Okay. This is my take on that. Okay, what I can share with you. If you want to pursue your master degree, just to share my experience personally, yeah, you must have that clear purpose and why. Purpose and why, or why and purpose. Clear. That one must be very clear. For me, I must first, when I decided to take my master degree last time, okay, during the COVID-19, first, would that particular course, right? Let's say my master, so I took the master in energy management. So energy management. Okay, and then would that particular course, right, will enhance my credential or not in the market? Because I am energy management system consultant and trainer. So I believe that that course, having the master degree, will enhance my credential to the market. Because we are teaching, you have some kind of more paper better to complement your years of experience. Even though before that, never, no one has ever questioned my credential. Okay, because I've been conducting industrial training on the topic energy management system and efficiency for over 20 years. Over 20 years. But for me, it's not about them. It's about for me. I need to feel more comfortable. I need to get my feel more comfortable as the trainer and service provider. That's why that's first. I believe the master. That's why I waited for 15 years before I found a course that suit what I wanted. Because I know there are many universities offering master in energy management. But when I look at their content, the module, the topics, it doesn't fit my what I wanted to pursue. Only when I found that the Master in Management program, purely for me, I look at it as the program offered by Unit 10 in Bangi, right? A truly energy management, no longer technical. That's why I enrolled in the program. Even though I pay, okay, the fee is quite expensive, 45,000. Okay, I managed to secure a 50% scholarship. But without a scholarship, I still pursue it. I will still pursue it. All right. So first enhancement. So if this master, this so-called, sustainable energy engineering will enhance your credential, go for that. Second, okay, I ask my question, will that master program, when I learn, they look at the topics and think, will that validate my knowledge and experience or not? Because I got over 30 years of industrial experience. So I want to have something when I learn academically, I must have something that particular learning will help me to validate my knowledge and experience in this industry, in particularly in the topic of energy management, or even correcting my perception, to make it right. Maybe in practical, yeah, it still seems right, but academically it's not right. It can happen that way. So, that's why when I study, okay, first I vetted the topics, the module. I saw the topic, yeah, they can somehow. But when I really studied for 2 years, many of my subjects that I learned, right, did validate my knowledge and experience. So with that, somehow I know what I was doing for many, many years. It's not wrong. Academically also, it's also correct. For example, when I learned about financial analysis, ROI, payback period, NPV, okay, IRR, discounted payback period, right? Life cost on my own, yeah, through, unofficial, informal friends, YouTube, online, for all my projects before that. But I learn, when I study, so I found out that method that I use is correct. It's not wrong. I did not have just the formal academic learning, but the program validated my knowledge, what I've been practicing for years. Okay. Also, when I use all my projects, as a part of the assignment in my or some of the papers, it suit that module requirement. So somehow that validated my experience, because my project that I use in my assignment good enough for me to score in the subjects. I scored quite well because I became the best student of my course. Okay, in my batch, I was the best student for master program in. Okay, so second, it validated my knowledge and experience, and then secondly, the purpose. What the purpose of me studying, pursuing the master? Apart of increasing, enhance my credential, validated my knowledge. When they having these two, it will. I think I feel much more confident in somehow going up there to meet the market. Okay, I'm academically, I have 20 years of experience in the industry, and academically, I'm also was somehow qualified. So I feel better. I feel better. In fact, also somehow to some point, people don't ask about my fee, whether I increase the fee, because they know I got all the credentials. Yet number two. And number three, okay, what is the purpose for me to have the master degree? Because in my career, I have many dreams. But in general, okay, I have achieved at the age of 40, I'm towards 50. Okay, to me, okay, I have achieved almost all of my dreams have been achieved. What I planned in my career, I've achieved it. Each of it. Only one of the big major one I haven't achieved. Basically, I want to have the experience of the academic teaching. Okay, I've been conducting training for over 20 years, industrial training. Professor, senior engineer, expert came from my training. Okay, doctor, all that. Okay, with people with PhD, lecturers, practitioners, managers, CEOs, all came from my training. But even though I've been invited to some universities, For example, UTP, UM, a few more universities, UITM, all right, UTM, sometimes, being invited as some kind of guest lecturer or guest speaker, but just a guest speaker. So always my dream, because I love knowledge, I love sharing knowledge. So academic teaching is something that I wanted to do as a part of my career. One of the something that gives me satisfaction to have the experience of in the academic teaching. But to do that, I must have first master, and now for all university required, at least I need to have the PhD. So for me, the master degree is one of the tool for me to reach my dream. First master degree, okay. Inshallah, next year I'll pursue my PhD for me to reach my dream. Because for me, sharing knowledge has never got the retirement age. As long as I'm healthy to teach, why shouldn't I'm not teaching? Okay. That's always, I hope one day, okay, towards the end of my career or my life, okay, I can have that so-called, I can reach that dream in my career to have the experience of the academic teaching at university. To do that, I must have the academic qualification. Start with the master and then later, hopefully, PhD. So that's basically what I can share with you. You must be very clear about what that master will help you in your career, okay? And what is the purpose of that master in your career, okay? Of course, when you learn something, you get new knowledge. But knowledge to me, knowledge only useful when applied. Even you have 10 master's degree, okay, but you never apply the knowledge, for me, it's useless. Just for the sake of having the paper, but I'm not doing that. That's why I'm always doing what I will learn. I will get all the qualification for something that I know I will apply. I want to use it, not just to keep it. Okay, and then the program you mentioned that you probably come with a ring. So simple. I made many videos about rings. Okay, you can watch my video, right, in my YouTube channel. Okay, there are many videos about energy managers, ring. Okay, I said a lot about rims, prospects, and all that. If having that if rim is something that you are interested in, okay, look at the current market requirement and all that, study market requirement, okay, go for that. If that can add value to you, go for that. Another one, is that something you want to apply? You have intention to become energy manager. All right. So if it does, you have the clear purpose on why you need to have the ring, go for that. That's why until now, even though my degree was mechanical engineering, I have enough experience and knowledge, okay, to qualify to become professional engineer. Many of my friends ask me, Danny, you have to apply, get the R, and easily can get. I have all that experience and knowledge, but I'm not practicing professional engineer. I'm not doing much more engineering now. So why should I? It's not that good to have that, but for me, it's not that. It's not my priority. That's why until now, I'm not really. I'm okay even people not knowing me as an engineer anymore because I'm not really practicing engineer. So why should I get the professional certificate? That's my opinion. But different people have different reasons to get. But for me, I have no reason, no particular important reason for me to have one because it doesn't affect on even my career. Okay, somehow. So that's only my advice to you. Okay, so I hope these two questions also, my answers also enlighten, others who watch this video. Okay, so I hope, that's all I can share. I don't think I'm the right one to answer, but somehow since I was asked, okay, and I'm happy to share my thoughts on your two questions. Okay, with that, thank you very much for watching. Okay, and then hope see you in the next video.